Bitch to survive. Late night, yeah, we on a demon time. Huh. Fuck it with me, you might die. You know that we stay hella high. Yeah, up all night, get high, yeah, cause we stay.
All right. Welcome to Stay Up Late Night, a new kind of late night. I'm out here with Sully over there on the ones and twos. We got BX and a big fan. We got Lil Pretty in here today.
Hey
Lil
y'all.
Pretty,
Hottest,
Lil Pretty, how you
hottest
doing?
female
I'm
rapper in the Low
good.
Country
Sitting
right
pretty.
now.
Thank you.
How you living? How you living?
How you mean? I'm living good.
I'm glad to hear it. All right, let's get into it. I have a lot of questions to ask you. I've been following. I've been following your music for probably the last like 2 years or so. Sully's been putting me on. I know you only have a few songs out, but just know Sully's been bumping them shits. All the other,
Hell yeah.
all the unreleased too. So I've been hearing the hits, the soon-to-be hits. So
Right.
I'm super interested to get into where all of that like kind of came from. So like what was life like growing up? Where are you from? Tell us a little about yourself.
I'm from Beaufort, South Carolina. Life growing up, it was what it was, but I don't even know like how to explain it for real.
So were you born in Beaufort?
I was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you never lived nowhere else?
I moved to Atlanta for a little bit, like
Okay.
2021, but I came back.
Couldn't stay away.
No.
How long you been making music and shit for?
I want to say 3 years now, but I'm not consistent with it at all, which is,
You're consistent with
man, please. They be on my ass about not dropping nothing.
it. You could go harder, but you still go hard.
It seems like you're in the studio enough at least, even if you're not dropping as much. You stacking up some heat, I'm sure.
Yeah. Sully has a lot of unreleased.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fire.
We gotta change
It's
that.
crazy. Yeah, it's real bad.
So like when did you start making music?
I don't know, like 2021.
Were you musical as a kid? Did you like play any instruments or like anything like that?
I did like little shit in elementary school, but like
What'd
I
you
was-
do?
I played the violin.
Hey,
Oh,
me
shit,
too.
that's
Nothing
lit.
wrong with
Me
that.
too. Hell yeah.
That's lit. So you had a little bit of background musical knowledge in a sense.
A little bit. Like
Wait.
I feel like I've always liked music
Oh yeah.
in a different type of way. Like
Have you? So you said you've been making music for like 3 years. That's like I'm assuming you've been in the studio. Were you rapping and shit before then? Like
no.
really?
So what made you like take a step and like start making music?
I don't know. I had posted a video on YouTube one day. I mean, not YouTube, Instagram, on my story, and then a lot of people were sliding up. But it was just a little like I was playing around, but it was like it's actually hard. So I'm just like, all right. So what's my next move? But that's really where it started at on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
So you posted a
Yeah.
video of what? You like rapping or something?
Yeah, I was in the car and I was rapping a little bit, and then
Were
people
you
were sliding up.
freestyling or did you write it?
It was already written, but I was just trying to see how it sounded for real.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's sick. So like you record your first song. How soon from like recording your first song to the first song you drop? Like what kind of period is that?
Sully, when did I drop Harley Quinn? That was my first song I ever dropped was Harley Quinn.
Was this the first studio you ever came to?
No, I went to one before, but it was some bullshit. So I had to
Stay
find.
Up Productions.
Yeah. But ever since I've been recording with you, then I just only been recording with
Appreciate
you.
it.
How'd you get in here? Did somebody like put you on, or like did you come to like make a song with somebody?
Somebody put me on, but I can't remember who. Because like I don't live in Bluffton. I live in Beaufort, so it's like
Shout out to
Somebody.
you, whoever you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Facts.
I wish I remember for real. Somebody did put me on.
Hell yeah. So like, all right, we'll go back to the music a little bit. First off, I'd say how would you describe your style of music?
Man, I'd be all over the place with it, honestly. Like, I don't know. I definitely make music for the girls, like,
Mhm.
talk that shit to these niggas, like, saying the shit that they wouldn't say.
Hell yeah.
It's more like a
Like-
girl empowerment type deal.
Super. I
Yeah.
super get those vibes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's fire. What are some of your like favorite rappers that like you kind of looked up to when you were thinking about like like starting to make music and shit?
I get asked this question a whole lot, and it's like, I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, what did you grow up listening to?
I was gonna say what kind of music are you like jamming on a day-to-day basis,
Honestly,
and then also what kind of music was like mom and pops playing like back when you were a little kid, because that has a lot of people don't realize how much that has like an influence in what you're making, but a lot of like how you were brought up. So I'm curious as to what that was like.
my mom, she listened to the same type of music I make. Like,
Oh yeah,
and then,
Like
Like,
always
oh,
has?
because I feel like the
yeah,
new
really.
I
Because I
And
feel like, yeah, that is like
R&B.
kind of
yeah okay, so R&B. I feel like the new like quote unquote city girls type rap like is pretty recent. Like it's only from the last few years. So like
Yeah.
what when you were like a little kid in the house, what kind of shit was your mama jamming?
But you know, like Trina and
Mhm.
stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
Like,
Back
yeah,
in the
like
day,
that type
Trina.
of
Hell
music.
yeah,
Yeah. So it's like, I was on that.
super vibe.
Ain't
Do you
nothing wrong
do you
with
see
that.
yourself? I know you got bars for days. It's all straight bars. Do you see yourself getting into any like singing kind of shit or like any kind of R&B kind of stuff like that?
I've helped like write a couple of R&B songs, like
Mhm.
singing wise, but boy, I don't.
Hey, you
think I
got a
can-
little bit. You got a little bit into the melodic element today.
I was gonna
You think
I was
so?
gonna point
With
that
that
out. It
TZ
did.
song, that
It
first
did. There's
4
a
or
slight
5
melody
bars.
on there.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know
yeah,
if you
you did
even
hear it.
noticed it or not,
Yeah.
but I heard a little something coming out.
Well,
It's in there.
I
You just
test
gotta
my luck
find it.
sometimes.
Yeah,
just
you
gotta
get
find
out of the
it.
comfort zone.
Yeah.
So why do you feel you're not being consistent with dropping music? If people are asking for it,
Definitely.
I mean, obviously they like it, they want to hear it.
There
Why do
is
you
a
feel you're
demand
not
for sure.
I feel like I'm a perfectionist, so it's like
oh yeah.
I don't be wanting to drop something that I don't totally agree with dropping. Like I be wanting it to be, and then it's like I be wanting to drop music with videos right behind it. So it's like I
gotta
want to
get all
keep
that
them
ready.
entertained. Yeah, and it's a lot to get done when you like do it yourself.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I mean, but being consistent is definitely gonna make you successful.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of
100%.
people really understand that. Like,
Especially
you can have the hottest song out, but if you're not consistent with promoting it, marketing it, like you said, getting everything ready, the visuals and everything that goes behind it,
Yeah.
but try to just stay your best to be consistent. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if your fans want something, you got to be ready to be like, I got y'all. Like,
Yeah,
I
and
want more. Like, here you
Yeah.
go.
You have a dope product, like
Yeah.
being your music. You know what I'm saying? So like that, if you add the good marketing and the good like being consistent to it, it makes it a lot easier. Like
Absolutely.
actually having a good product. People market trash products and they still make it work.
Yeah,
so it's like,
100%.
Yeah, there's a lot of trash
It's-
music out there
Definitely.
that works.
And
Yeah.
it works because they've been consistent, or like
Consistent.
they're
Correct.
constantly.
So you like
dropping
kind of have
stuff
an
and-
advantage
Correct.
having like a good,
100%.
foundation.
And we're not
Yeah.
trying to get like on you. Like, we're not
Definitely.
saying you're not consistent. It's just
No,
that
she
goes-
said,
no, I
she
know
said
I'm
she
not.
was.
Yeah, like,
it's
well, I don't want you
okay.
to take it the wrong way, but it's like, I mean, that goes with just business in general. If I wasn't consistent with my business, then I wouldn't be where I'm at. If
Right.
Selly
100%.
wasn't consistent, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just consistency is everything. Like, if you consistent, you can have mediocre product, but if it's consistent, there's people out there that's gonna like your mediocre
100%.
product.
A lot of
Right.
these.
That's what she's putting. She's putting her foot on the gas in 2024.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I
Let's
am,
go.
though, but that's
Ready
why I
for
can
it.
admit that because it's like I know what I'm doing wrong. I know where I could have been at, like
I
by
got you.
now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm very similar in my music productions. I feel like it's really hard to finish something. You think it's done, and then you listen to it a little bit later, and you're like, oh, I could change this, I could change that. But at a certain point, I think it's a really good habit to get into of really like cooking some shit, maybe touch it up once or twice, and just drop it and move on to the next thing. Totally
Yeah.
forget about that. A lot of these like SoundCloud rappers that are blown up now, like look at like Yeet or like all these like weird like plug and beat and all the plug beats type dudes. They're putting out probably not as much anymore, but like when they were first getting
It was
in, they were,
quantity.
yeah, it was 100%.
They would
quantity.
literally record it, drop it.
Exactly.
Boom.
Yeah.
That's it. No
Which,
thought
like-
about it at all.
Which like you might not make like the best song of all time, but out of those, if you're dropping 100 songs a month, there's gonna be some hits in there.
And they're
and-
not necessarily worried about like the quality.
Yeah, 100%.
Mm.
I think, and also if you're consistent and like really get in the habit of putting out music all the time and making music quick, that quality will come too. Like, especially if it's just like putting in the 10,000 hours, you know.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm gonna get it together.
You know, we waiting.
Please do
2024 is
it.
right
Please
around
do.
the corner.
I know.
New Year's
I'm getting
resolution,
right.
2024.
I was
What?
just telling Sully we need to shoot a video. Like I need to.
Yeah, me and
Get
her,
some
we'll talk
content.
off camera, but I was just talking to her about that too.
Right.
That's dope. Get it done, man. Visuals
Absolutely.
is definitely key.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What kind of music have you been making lately? Are you like sticking to your similar style, or a lot of the music that's out right now? Are you branching out
Oh,
into new stuff, or
I keep like doing me. I don't try to do what everybody else doing.
Mhm.
And then it's like I'm real versatile. Like I really get on any beat and just say what I gotta say.
what's some type shit that you haven't got on yet that you were like, man, I really want to make like a drill song, or I really want to make some Detroit type shit?
Oh
Like,
yeah, I've a drill song.
you haven't made any drill song?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah,
But I was thinking about it for sure though.
you'd be hard on a drill song. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely, it's not a lot of people on that kind of stuff around here. It's a lot of that like Atlanta, Florida trap shit
Yeah.
in the Low Country, especially. But I feel like a song like that, and I mean, you definitely have the bars to back it up. I think it could definitely do something. Put a shock in the community.
Yeah. I already be sounding so aggressive in my music. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got a question for you. So, you being a female artist, how is it with the fellas coming at you? Are they coming at you in a positive way, like they fucking with your vibe, or are they on some you downing us in your music? Like, what are you getting more of?
Um,
Sure, they got to be in your DMs at some point.
heavy.
Heavy.
But I get a lot of respect from like the guys locally that do music around here. Yeah,
That's cool.
like a lot of them fuck with me heavy.
Hell yeah.
And then you have some guys that come with the wrong intentions, but
I got you. Is that
Yeah.
because are you single? If you don't mind me asking.
no.
Oh, okay. So that's why.
But
you
they
gotta,
don't care.
Oh, of course. Yeah. I don't think nobody cares. It's
No, definitely
2024
not.
coming up.
Right.
I got you.
And I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like you're not really making music for the dudes, so fuck them. Like,
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
pop your shit, make your shit for the homegirls.
But
and
as far
shit,
as
you know?
collaborating, and,
Yeah, definitely.
You know,
Yeah.
Is there anybody particularly you want to collaborate with?
Like locally?
And locally, anything.
Yeah, big artists, locally, anybody. You never know. They might see you on
Stay up
camera.
late night.
So, yeah.
I want to do a song with. I want to do a song with Lil
Manifest it.
Baby.
Okay.
Honestly, that's my favorite artist.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
wait, you said Lil Baby?
Yeah.
Get
What's
him on
up
the
with
get
that?
him on the Lil Baby feature.
Yeah, that would be crazy. That'd be
super.
The song Lil Baby.
Super.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What let's see. Artists you want to work with, let's say locally, how many, like, what artists are you like really peeping right now that you want to work with?
I feel like I've worked with a good amount of them already that
You
I
have.
really wanted to
Mhm.
work with. A lot of people say they want to work with me, but it's like I'm so to myself, I don't be knowing everybody.
Yeah, definitely.
So
You gotta cough up that money.
Hell yeah, pay them feature
Yeah,
prices. I'm sure
I
the
be
prices.
needing it.
Hell yeah, don't
As
we
much as
all?
I'm-
Who have
Yeah.
you worked with though around here?
Even if the songs haven't dropped or anything yet, like,
Teasy, I just did his feature tonight.
hell yeah,
Dom, I just did his feature tonight.
hell yeah,
I worked with Doogie, Zay, Tiggy.
hard.
Who else? Sully?
Sully know everything.
Ridiculous
Sully
from
does.
Motel City.
Oh
and,
yeah, I did.
Fire,
I don't know. I can't think off the top of my
Oh,
head.
Skip. Yeah. I
Yeah,
did song
Skip.
with
Skip.
There you go.
fire, fire.
I
What-
know there may be a couple more, but I can't think of them off the top of my head.
Hell yeah.
Is there
Wait.
anybody that's asked you to collaborate that you was like, nah, I'm good?
Ooh.
You don't gotta say
Air
their
them
names.
out. I was about to
but-
say, air
you
them
ain't
out,
gotta
put
say
them
their
on
names,
blast.
but so Betty,
This
I have
exclusive.
got some bullshit that I was just like, no.
Okay,
Like,
so
it's
that
no
was gonna
way
be my next
possible.
question. Do you
It's no
care
way
about
possible.
skill level?
Yes, I
Because,
do.
Okay, all right, good.
A lot of people just
Absolutely.
be like, just get the feature money, just get the money and
Mm.
do what you got to do on their song. But I just can't get jiggy with it. Like,
Oh yeah.
I feed off of other people's energy when I'm getting on their song. So it's like, if they ain't talk about nothing, how am I supposed to know what to talk about?
So you
Yeah.
you say if it was trash, you turn it down no matter the price.
Yeah,
That's
that ticket
hard.
right. She gonna
Yeah,
go with it.
thanks.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I just got to do something. I don't know.
Yeah. What so let's see. What do you prefer? I know you said you did some features tonight. How do you go about doing features? Do you like to be in the room with the artist that you're working with, or do people just be sending you the tracks open verse and you just drop it when you get to it type shit?
Yeah, I'd rather them send me the open verse and then I get to it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't. I only be with a couple people when I come to the studio.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Got you.
definitely. What?
I'm more comfortable that way.
Yeah, absolutely. So you like? Do you also? What's your like music making process look like? Like, do you go in there freestyle type shit, or you write something out before you come in here?
I've tried freestyling before, but I'd rather write.
Absolutely.
I'd rather write. I feel like you can make more sense when you write, when you're thinking about it. I
Definitely.
don't just say anything in my songs. It's like a storyline.
Yeah.
Like everything's gonna make sense in my songs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people just get on the track and just say whatever.
Super.
Yeah.
That's true. Favorite female artist. Excuse me.
Um.
Man, you know
I
who you be
couldn't-
bumping.
Oh, please tell me. Who?
I don't know. I'm saying you know. Who
I
you
don't-
be jamming?
I don't listen to females like that.
For real?
Really?
Yeah, that's
There's
why I
nobody
couldn't tell
out
you.
right now that you like. Yeah, I fuck with her.
Hey,
What
that's
dudes
kind of
you be
hard
listening
though, because
to?
I feel like when you start listening to people, then you start like mimicking them without even really knowing. So like, I feel like it's kind of good that you're like really staying in your own lane type shit, and not so you don't like
Yeah.
end up falling into the like sounding like everybody else type shit.
Yeah, I feel like I listen to songs that like everybody else like
Mhm.
songs that go viral or something like that. But
Okay.
female wise, but like
Yeah.
I mainly listen to men.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
What are some of the like biggest challenges you've had, or you see as a female artist, especially?
People knowing how to keep business as business.
Mm.
Yeah. That's really because it's like it's hard to do work. It's hard to work when guys aren't thinking of it as business. They want something else with it.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't be wanting to work with nobody
Yeah.
because
Absolutely.
it's like the same thing at the end of the day. Unless I find some professional people, then yeah.
It's
But
also why you don't like to keep nobody around in the studio.
Yeah.
Just send me that open verse.
Have you
Yeah,
had
exactly.
some
You can't catch no
bad
vibes.
times or unfortunate situations?
With like male artists
Yeah,
specifically.
with male
I'd say.
artists like just being disrespectful, or whether in the studio or just trying to work with you and saying slick shit.
oh yeah, like a lot of them get mad if I don't want to do their music. That'd be a whole argument. Like they get upset for real, for real.
Hey man, just make some better music, y'all. Just make something better, and maybe she'll get on it.
Yeah, and then sometimes I don't do features with certain guys because it's always something that they want with it. It's not just about the music. It's
Yeah.
about like
They're really just trying to like get
Yeah.
in there with you.
and I'm not with it.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
So
So what kind of music have you been making lately? What kind of beats do you be looking for? Type shit.
honestly, I just go on YouTube and I listen to type beats.
Like what do you look at? What are you googling when you look for a beat?
I don't know.
You gotta
I
look
really
up
look up
some.
like it's like one person that really be having the beats that I actually messed with. So I really go on his page. Black
Shout him out.
Surfer.
Black
I believe.
Surfer.
Yeah.
Right? Shout out Black Surfer.
Yeah. I go on his page and that's where I find all
What
my
type beats
from.
are they usually though? Like
It be girls like they be having
like City Girls or like
or like
whatever.
Glorilla type
Yeah.
beat or stuff
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
Gotta start peeping that Dirty Dill page though. Not gonna lie to you.
What's the page?
That Dirty Dill page. He's got some
You?
fire up
Oh.
there.
I thought you were talking about yourself because you said you.
No, he is.
Dirty Dill himself.
Yes, sir. Peep the beat stars.
I
While
will
we
check
at
it
it.
out.
Hell yeah, I'll have something for you. I definitely want to get something together with you. Like I said, I've been watching you for a while. It's been interesting to see the rise, but I'm excited to see what's next for you.
Thank you.
Have you been performing?
Yeah, I just did a performance at Elon for
Oh, shit.
YTV Fat.
Fire.
Yeah,
How did that go?
it was fun. We had a good time.
Yeah.
That's lit.
For sure.
That's dope. Something happened at Elon?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Something happened at Elon?
Something like what?
I don't know.
They
laughing over here.
Something funny.
Yeah,
Something
yeah,
funny
yeah.
happened there. She
No.
giggling. Something funny
I think she
happened
just
there.
laughing because we had a really good time.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What how often do you are you performing out and about like that?
I really just start back doing shows. I haven't done a show in a minute. That was my first show in a minute.
Mhm.
But like now, I feel like it's about to be like a monthly thing. Maybe
Nice.
every other week. It just depends on who's booking and who's
Hell yeah.
paying.
Do you have any like management or anything like that yet?
Nope.
Oh, hey, get at her.
What do you charge
managers out
for a
there.
show?
What do I charge for a show?
Yeah.
They gotta hit me about that.
Hell yeah.
We got
They
you.
gotta hit me about that for sure.
And don't come on no bullshit either.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah.
don't, cause shit be crazy out here. Risking my
And she
life.
gonna turn up.
You feel
Oh, yeah.
comfortable
Oh, yeah.
on stage when you're performing?
No.
Hey, but you kill
No.
it.
Well,
I'm
let me ask
so
you,
quick to say it.
do you ever practice at home, like in front of the mirror? Because I've heard
Man,
before,
somebody
like
told me
a lot
to
of.
do that, but I
Yeah?
don't do it.
Have you ever? I mean, yeah.
I've heard
I'm
that
just
so
saying,
many
it's
times.
like anything
They
else.
always tell artists. To do
Yeah, the more you rehearse it, the more like comfortable it'll become like second nature. You
Right.
know?
Yeah, but it's like I feel like everybody get nervous when they get up on the stage.
For sure. For sure.
Definitely.
So I feel like it's still gonna be some type of
Whether it's your
nerves.
first time or it's your like 1000th time.
Yeah.
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 You just gotta find your way, I guess.
I mean, have you ever had a show that wasn't lit?
That wasn't lit.
Like where the crowd wasn't feeling it, or like
No.
ever. Exactly. So don't be nervous.
Yeah.
But
Because I've been to a couple of them that were lit,
yeah. At Stormy's.
and they might not have even been that deep.
At
It wasn't
Stormy.
even that deep though. That's if that could be lit.
Yeah, if you can pop out and like really turn up for a small crowd, then
A big crowd
Yeah,
definitely.
that's
turn up.
anything. Yeah. It definitely helps a lot.
Yeah, I just try not to think about it while I'm on the stage.
Mhm.
That's-
Yeah, and you be having your sidekick with you sometimes.
Oh yeah. She's always there. I need them front and center at this next one.
Oh, yeah. What's the next show?
December 30th, Fredo Bang's coming to Elon.
Fire.
So this is probably gonna air after that, but
Damn. Well, that shit was lit. She rocked the fuck out.
yeah, right. That show was
Then
great.
I'll be
Shout out
one.
to Fredo. That shit was crazy.
hell yeah.
Interesting. So, are you having like promoters hit you up type shit to like organize that, or like how's that? Are
Yeah.
you hitting up them? Like,
Oh no, they hit me up to perform.
hell yeah,
Yeah.
talk your shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I've never really, other than when I performed for Boosie, other than that, I've never like hit anybody up about performing. Every time I get booked, it's because they hit me up.
That you really out
dope.
here though. Like you only got how many songs out? Like 8, 9, 10, something like that. And you
Yeah, it's not a
performing
lot
for
at all.
Boozy. You open for YTV Fat. You open for Fredo. Like you getting around. How are you
Yeah.
like getting
Mhm.
your name out so much?
Um,
Are you like popping
been-
on social media or like what? What's been the game plan? Or motherfuckers just
I
be
get a lot of
sliding in
views
type
on
shit.
Instagram. I'm not gonna lie.
Hell yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you do. You be going live and shit.
yeah, but like as far as my music, my trillers and stuff, it gets a lot of attention on there.
Hell yeah.
Facebook too, but I don't really post on Facebook like that anymore
Mhm.
because Instagram is really where it's at.
Definitely.
So
And as far as locally, I feel like it's much less saturated with female artists. So it's like you only got a couple to choose from first of all.
Absolutely.
So all the attention is focused on much less than the like, dude. There's a rapper to every one to every 5 guys.
Yeah.
I mean, from the looks of it, it doesn't seem like, no shade to any other female artist locally, but it doesn't seem like they're out here doing the shows like you're doing. Or maybe I'm wrong, but
There's a couple, but who's the hardest though?
I mean,
Who the hardest, Sully?
Sully, man, you don't messed up. You don't messed up, Sully. Sully's gonna have to plead the fifth.
Man, please.
It could affect my business.
Man, we all know.
hey, I'll stamp.
Let's just say that.
I'll stamp it. I'll stamp it right here. You the hardest female artist in my book locally right here. So Sully can
Stamp
keep
it.
his mouth shut, but you got the
Check out
30 day
Stay Up-
seal of
the
approval.
cipher, the Stay Up cipher, and decide for yourself.
Yeah.
Hold on, what you trying to say? You talking about?
The one we shot.
Okay, yeah.
That made.
She calmed down. She
That
knows
shit was
I
hard.
don't know.
She knows
I
she
feel
talked her
like
shit
I
on
feel like
that.
I could have popped it harder on that though, but
Dude, but listen. All right, so we told everybody write 12 bars.
please.
Every other rapper, she writes 12 bars, but every other rapper writes like 24 bars.
Damn.
I'm saying though, like if I knew we was going that long,
You were the only one who followed the rules.
yeah.
Pay attention to
So
detail.
that was a disadvantage.
Listen and
but-
follow directions.
That's right.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not that hard.
That's right. So Sully, what we jumping into next? We're gonna have this young lady spin the wheel. I know she's not wanting to do this.
That's
but
coming up. That's coming up.
It's coming up.
We're gonna cut to Bishop with Real Talk, and
do it.
we'll be right back.
All right.
Who I'm here with today?
Juli Garcia. Marissa.
All right, and I'm Playboy Bishop, and we here with Real Talk. I got a couple questions for you, lady. All right, the first question is, what is your biggest turn off from a guy?
His ego.
His ego? Mm-hmm. You don't like a guy with a big ego?
No, fuck no.
Nah?
Bad teeth.
Bad teeth?
Yeah,
Okay.
can't have bad teeth. No.
All right, you guys need to go to the dentist. If you got bad teeth, if you got a big ego, pipe down a little bit.
down.
Pipe down a little
Pipe
bit.
down.
All right, second question.
Okay.
If you were single and a guy was in a relationship, would you still let him smash?
No.
No?
Absolutely not. No. No.
Okay. I figure it's different circumstances and
Yeah.
situations, so I asked. So, all right. If you were to blow today or tomorrow, would you still stay with the guy you're with today? If you're in a relationship. I don't know
No,
if you're
if-
single or not.
If I'm single, no, and no. On both parts.
So if
no.
you had a man right now and you were to
No.
blow, you gonna leave him or you gonna stay with him?
What do you mean blow?
Like if you would like to get famous today or tomorrow.
blow up.
Yeah.
I would stay with him if I was in a relationship, but if I was single, I'll blow up.
So are you
Go.
single?
I am single. Yeah.
She's singles, guys.
Same answer.
Same answer?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. And you can shout out your Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, TikTok.
Nah.
Nah, you good?
Shout out the podcast. Let's
Stay
go.
up,
Let's
late
stay
night,
up.
man. I appreciate it. Playboy Bishop here with Real Talk, man.
Welcome back to Stay Up Late Night, a new type of late night. I'm your boy BX, Mr. Dill's in the building. We got this young lady, little pretty, sitting pretty.
Hey.
My boy Sully in the back. What's good?
Yo.
Yes, so we still here. We've been talking about your music for a while.
Yep.
Is there anything new that is up and coming that you want to let the people know about? Now's your time.
You working on an album, or you just in singles mode, or what's the game plan for 2024?
Okay. I've really been trying to think about what I wanted to do because I have so much unreleased music.
Mhm.
So it's like I got some singles I want to drop like ASAP, but
Hell yeah,
then I have so much old stuff that I need to let free.
absolutely.
So
Let it
I'm
go.
thinking about doing it all, honestly.
Hell yeah.
Consistency.
It's
Yeah.
consistency,
Yeah.
especially if you got all that in the vault too. Like you can really
Yeah.
get on some like posting one a week type shit,
Yeah.
one every 2 weeks type shit.
But what you need to
Should
do
be
is
doing
once you shoot a video, don't drop that shit. Just hold it.
Save
and
it.
Shoot another one.
I was just about to ask you how many,
Do a
if
little
you
promo
have any.
or something, little 10
Shoot a
second
couple
skit.
before you drop, because once you drop one, you're like, I dropped one. I could wait a little while. Like, just stack up a couple before you drop,
Definitely.
and then have like 3 in your pocket, like ready to go.
Super. And
Okay.
you said you were are blowing up on Triller and shit too. You can use those videos, like take a music video and chop it up into like 20-second things or whatever,
Yeah.
and drop that as all short form content.
Right.
Yeah, you need to do that.
With the social media stuff, is the music, I'd say it's not as important for like dropping as much as possible, but for like putting on Instagram and for posting on social media, that consistency really does. If you stay consistent for like a good month, and Instagram will start pushing you right up to the top.
Yeah.
It definitely makes a
Yeah.
difference.
Where do you think your fan base is at? Or have you looked at your analytics to see where people are really listening to your music?
We have some out here, South Carolina,
Mhm.
different parts of South Carolina as well, North Carolina, Atlanta,
Mostly Southern.
Miami.
Most Southern, okay.
Yeah.
So have you thought about trying to do like a radio tour in the areas where people are listening to your music at? Even doing some performances?
Honestly, I don't know nothing about that.
So just a little insight on it. Like normally when you kind of find out where your fan base is at, you know, because it's not always where you live or where you from.
Right.
You know what I mean? You could be here and your fan base could be Cali, you know,
Definitely.
Texas. It could be all them areas.
Growing that and
So-
starting with that local fan base though is super
Yeah,
important. and
correct.
It definitely helps.
Do you
a lot.
think your fan base is majority female, or do you think the dudes be rocking with it shit?
Shit, I'm rocking with it.
I
Yeah,
get,
me
love,
too.
I get a lot of love from the guys. The girls, they fuck with it too. So I feel like it's like
You think the dudes be like hiding it, like like they don't want to be?
Some
I
of
was gonna,
them.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
that,
I'm sure
and
they do.
And do you think the girls be like jealous over you at all? Awesome shit.
Ooh,
Because I know there's probably a lot of bitches out here that wish they could be popping their shit as hard as you are right now.
I don't know.
Or have you
honestly.
seen any directly? Like,
No, I really stay out the way. Like, and if a bitch talking, I just let her talk because she ain't directing it to me. So
have you had any beef out here with other female rappers?
no, I don't get into that. They be beefing with
good.
their damn self.
Hell yeah,
Yeah, too much money to be made.
absolutely.
And I already know I'm hard. Like,
yeah.
I don't have no reason to beef with
You don't
nobody.
need validation.
Fuck yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good mindset to have.
That's right. But like we were saying earlier, try to make sure you know, figure out where your fan base is at. And then from there, you can go about doing like a radio run in that area where your fan base is at.
Yeah,
and
the
then
radio
also
is
do
definitely-
shows. Because you don't want to do shows and radio runs where nobody's listening to your music.
Yeah,
yet.
absolutely.
I mean, not say at all, but just yet. But if you got 3 different cities that, you know, all you got, that's where your huge fan base is at, then go over there, call it the radio station, start doing radio runs and all that, start doing shows, and then from there, that expands into more,
Right.
you know.
Yeah, I need some type of. I feel like it's a lot.
Management?
Yes, I'm telling you, it's a
Yeah.
lot to think about and a lot to do, like
It's a lot.
yourself. So
Yeah.
it's like
It is.
I don't think a lot of artists realize how much work it is. It's not just about making music.
it's not.
Like,
You gotta invest like.
And it's a lot for
motherfucker.
one
Oh, yeah.
person.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot for one. You can't do it by yourself.
No, hell no.
Absolutely.
You can't do it by yourself. It's a lot of money in general. Like just making a video, it's a lot of money. You know what I mean? At some point, you got to step your game up, you know, visual wise, and you know, with everything. If
Yeah.
you want people to take you seriously,
Yeah,
they don't see you
exactly.
investing in
It's got to
yourself.
continue to level
Then
up.
how are they going to invest in you?
Right.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And like, I mean, you got the talent. That's obvious. A lot of people, I've noticed, a lot of people have the talent and just kind of slow down, like with the work. And
Yeah.
so much of it is the work. Like
Yeah.
a lot of artists right now, also you can see like they don't even have the talent really, but like they put
They
in
got
the
the
work.
work, though, yeah.
And now their shit's kind of popping, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard work is going to beat talent every time.
Yeah. But shit, if you
correct.
got both of them, there's no fucking stopping.
Yeah.
you.
Whenever you make your music and you make your visuals and you got everything like you said all ready to go, like you're gonna spend money on that. Obviously, you spending money to make your music. You're gonna spend money to shoot your video. You should be spending 10 times that promoting
Yeah.
that song, that music video. And I think a lot of artists don't do that. They're willing to spend some money recording and spend some money shooting, but then they just want to throw it up on. It's like, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
nobody knows nothing. Like, promote yourself,
Yeah.
market yourself correctly, and then go about it. You know,
Yeah, it's a
that
lot of
way.
work for
Oh
sure.
yeah, that's
Definitely.
definitely a lot of work.
So much money, like I mean, everybody here is like, you got to spend so much money. Like you were saying, you got to spend so much money in the industry to like get yourself popping and shit. So much money from like if you're getting a record label like to like sign you or something, that is so much going into just marketing and just promotion. Like, it's such a huge part, and your social media presence is such a huge part of the game.
Barely a part.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Just like what we were talking
Definitely.
about. That's what if you go with a record label, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna see, okay, where your fan base is at. They're gonna take you to them cities. You're gonna do your radio runs. So if you can understand that part of the business and get it done yourself, now you one step ahead of them. So now when they come to the table, you kind of have a little bit of an advantage to say, I already done X, Y, and Z. I already got my fan base.
Right.
I need more money than that.
Yeah.
You know, we was just talking about that earlier. Have that leverage.
For sure.
So go into the game smart, man. Don't go into it just, I'll sign and.
That's why I haven't went into it yet, because I'm trying to still gather some info.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
There's definitely a lot of info out there, a lot of things that you could do to make yourself better, to leverage yourself.
So we got into the music stuff though. So like let's get back into like your personal stuff. Like you
boy.
I'm not gonna get too deep into it. I'm just saying,
We need like a little dum dum dum.
What was like what growing up was like you got siblings?
Yeah.
How many?
I got 3 on my mama's side. And I got 6, 7 of us on my daddy's side.
Shoot. That's a lot of kids.
It's a lot of siblings.
Sound like my family. I got 7 sisters, 2 brothers. I'm right with you.
Are any of your other siblings into the music shit too, or just you?
My brother, he messes around with it. Like,
Where
our
he
dad
record
did
at?
music,
No.
so
Wait, what kind of shit was your dad making?
some real hood shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, he can rap though.
You know him?
Dude, we've talked about this before. Yes. I know him from forever ago.
Yeah. So.
Is he still making music type shit, or
No.
get him back on the track type shit?
What was his shit? Like ape something? Yeah. Right?
Huh?
His shit was called like ape something. Ape gang, ape.
I don't know what the hell.
You don't know?
No. His name was
Voxua?
Volksy. How you know that?
Sully knows everything.
We have to know.
Sully's been in the game for a long time.
Don't shout that man out on him.
I don't think people realize how long Sully has been doing this.
For real.
Like,
And how
one
many
of my boys
people
literally used to rap with him. Shout out Scooby.
We ain't shouting him out on here.
Damn.
No, you can shout out Scooby.
This is Scooby. Shout out Scooby.
Do you think like I was kind of going back to earlier, like with music you were listening to growing up, do you think your pops, whether you want to shout him out on here or not, do you think that influenced you into getting into music at all?
No.
Not at all.
You don't think so, even if you don't like it?
No.
Or don't like him necessarily, but
No. I never really was into like his music or knowing exactly what he was doing when he was doing it.
Did you always know he made music?
Do we always know that? No. We didn't know that.
No.
That's what she said. So I don't think so, no. I don't know.
shit,
Sully, what we got
I'm not
next?
following in his footsteps.
Are you ready
I'm
to
out.
spin the block? What
Unfortunately, that time has come.
that time has come.
I think so.
This is ridiculous.
It'll be all right.
All right, we're gonna cut to a commercial break, and when we get back, Lil Pretty's gonna spin the block.
That nigga Sully going stupid. Yeah, bitch, just a vibe. Late night, yeah, we on that demon time. Fuck it with me, you my guy. You know that we stay hella high. Yeah, up all night, get high, yeah, 'cause we stay.
What's up, y'all? It's Lil Pretty, and I'm about to spin the block.
That nigga Sully going stupid.
with this thing now. I don't know. Are y'all
sure you
ready?
Make it a
'Cause
good
I'm
one.
scared.
We're ready when you are, but make
Good
sure you
spin,
get a
good spin.
Spin that shit.
Oh, I'm scared. Okay.
Crank it.
Get it.
Oh yeah.
That was a good one. We're
There
gonna be
we
here.
go.
a
There
while.
we go. There we go.
Sorry.
Little
Don't
pretty,
know
what
you're
did we
right.
get? Little pretty.
I hope it's not nothing nasty, man. And
Me
that's
too.
all that's on him.
I don't want to see you do nothing nasty. I'd feel bad.
And what is she getting? Taste the Wild.
What the fuck is that?
It's not. It's not that
It's
bad.
not that
no,
bad.
no, no. What is it though?
It's not that bad.
It's okay. So it's a jerky.
Jerky.
Yeah, like beef jerky, but it's not beef. We have like
What
a couple
is
different,
it?
couple different animals.
Oh.
It's not that
Electric
bad.
pig.
That's
That's
probably
not
your
that
best
bad.
case scenario.
What is
I'll give you your
that?
options.
I'll bet you it tastes pretty close to
It
beef
probably
jerky,
just
too.
tastes like beef jerky.
Huh.
All right, we're gonna cut to one more commercial break, and when we get back, Lil Pretty's gonna taste the wild.
I know you would come around for me. Come around for me. Come around for me. Come around for me. Yeah, I know that you would come.
Welcome back to Stay Up Late Night, a new kind of late night. We're here with Lil Pretty, and she just spun the block.
I just want to.
She just spun the block. All right, so you got Taste the Wild, and what we got here is a couple different jerkies that are all made with assorted animals that are not your typical jerkies.
Man, come
So we have alligator.
on.
That's not that bad.
That's not that
I
bad.
had that before, I think.
And yeah.
You from Buford, you definitely had some alligator at some point.
And then
in
we
time.
have barbecue alligator,
Ooh.
and we have hickory smoked ostrich.
Hickory smoke.
Hickory smoked
Hickory
ostrich.
smoke.
And then we have camel.
I don't want no camel now. We ain't doing no camel.
What do you got against camel?
I would not eat no fucking camel.
All right, so is there one that you want?
Let me get that. Oh.
Now she got something. She just got to choose.
Yeah,
she got to
just-
pick
I'm
one.
gonna
She
let her
gotta
choose.
pick
I just
one.
want to know
What?
what she would prefer.
Oh man, come on.
What
What you making me?
you're gonna
Put a
pick?
pig.
Take that camel up out of there. Take the camel out there.
Now I want to see the camel.
You got a 1 in 4 chance of picking the camel.
Yeah.
And
Odds are with you.
my luck ain't
Which
always
one?
the best.
Which one would you want? The alligator?
Yeah, that barbecue one.
You don't want to try the ostrich, the barbecue one.
The ostrich.
Ostrich, just a big chicken.
All right, let's
That's
let
true.
her. Let's let her.
Just a
choose.
long neck
Let's let her-
chicken.
All right, you got to choose.
Just a long neck chicken.
That's it.
Long neck
So
chicken.
you give me that camel, man.
Hey,
You got a
I
pig.
shuffled them.
All
I'm
right,
about to
good.
bring 'em over there.
Y'all want to try a
Let's see
piece
it.
with me? Yes, y'all is.
I'll try shit.
Oh, I'm
see it.
sad. I don't want the camel.
Snag one.
Which one
Snag it
are you
quick.
getting?
So they just left the camel.
Snag it.
It's the camel.
Oh,
You got the camel.
You manifested that.
That's
Too bad it's not Hump
what I'm saying,
Wednesday.
though? You could have took the camel out.
Okay.
What the fuck?
He did shuffle them.
I did. That
What
was
is-
fair. I didn't. I tried to keep a straight face when you said, "Is this the camel?"
It's
You
just
shoulda-
like
you shoulda-
it's like a tall
shoulda-
cow.
You may
Give
need
me a
help
little
opening
hint.
that. I'm not gonna lie.
A long neck chicken and a tall cow.
I kind of
Yeah.
wanted to try the ostrich.
This looks like some old ass bacon.
You just
It's
a
jer-
little nibble. It's jerky.
She said some old ass bacon.
He said you gotta open it.
Oh, sure.
All right, there you go.
Y'all want some?
I think
I think
everybody
everybody
should
should
try
try
it.
Right.
If it
Let's
was-
pass it around.
The hosts
If
are
it was
not
the hot,
included.
yeah.
The hosts are excluded.
If it was the hot sauce, you'd be on your own. But
Here you go.
Buffalo
So the-
Bob's.
you just
Oh.
took the tiniest little piece.
Huh.
I'm just playing. Go
I'm about to say
ahead.
how big of a piece did y'all want me to get?
I don't know. It might be good. You might be like, let me get that back.
It just
Yeah,
smells like jerky.
After we done. Don't tell nobody. Am I supposed to?
Why are you giving this
go
to
ahead and
me?
try
It's
it?
going around.
Man, I'm
Yeah,
excluded
go ahead,
from.
try it.
Ooh,
I'm allergic to
going
camel.
Tell us
I
how
never
it
told
You're
you.
tastes.
allergic to camel?
Tell the viewers how. It
Go ahead,
tastes.
you for.
Oh, it tastes like jerky.
There
Hey,
you
let's
go.
go.
There you go.
But
I
I'm
told
still,
everybody.
I still can't stomach the fact that I'm eating a camel.
Why not?
What part of the camel it came off of?
Buffalo
It wasn't the
Bob's.
hump. I'm sure.
The first ingredient is camel.
Dude, it's like we eat horses. Some people eat fucking dog.
Well, who the fuck want to eat a camel?
I feel like it looks like pieces of
If-
fur in this motherfucker.
And that bitch
Like,
a
that's
little
what it looks
spicy.
like.
Hey, if
It's spicy.
Yeah, it's a little spicy. got a
if
little
if you
twang
didn't
to it.
if you didn't know it was a camel, would you be able to tell some shit was off?
Does it taste gamey?
It got a little kick to it. That's all. And
Shit
I
like leather.
they had to put
It's
some type
just
of
like
spice
leather.
in them.
Oh yeah. See, that wasn't that bad. You were tripping for what?
I mean,
I told everybody with this
at
one
the
on
end
the
of the day, it's
wheel.
still a camel.
See, but that's the thing on this challenge. It's more like mind over matter. Like,
Now I gotta go on
Definitely,
the
it
rest
is-
of my life knowing that I ate a fucking camel.
y'all want to try this?
Hey,
camel?
now you
Eat
can
that camel.
There is no difference between how this tastes and a Slim Jim. Like, this shit tastes like a Slim Jim, 100%.
Y'all can eat a camel. That's okay. I know y'all hungry.
Y'all want to spin the block?
They're like, nah.
They scary.
Shout out your homies.
I got my sister in here with me, Big
Okay,
Nate,
okay.
and man, I don't want these people in my business. I got my lover with me. Yeah, that's really all. All right.
All right.
Hey.
Keep it at that. Dude, are they making any music over here?
No.
You ever
I
be trying to
yep.
get them in the
Yep,
booth?
I do.
I'm
How did
sure
I end up with
they look like they be
My sister-
freestyling
my
in the whip
sister-
type shit.
Yeah. Not too much her. My sister though, she be talking about she gonna get on the song or whatever, but she don't never get on the song. She be wanting to pop her shit when she mad at the moment. And so she be like, you gotta put me on the song, girl.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm over here and I'm just like, you got off so easy on
You
this
really
reel.
did.
You had to eat one little nibble of jerky. That's what you did.
I still got the taste in my mouth.
She's trying,
And I still know that I ate a
she's trying to
camel.
justify it. I still got the taste in my mouth.
I feel like we should do something else.
Who? Hold on. Wait, what?
Maybe not. Do something. You want to? Can you kick a freestyle?
Can I kick a freestyle?
Can you?
Mhm.
Or you want to prank phone call your ex? No, don't do that. Everybody's like refused to do that.
She talking about Kick a freestyle. Honestly, I don't know. I'd be hesitant with trying to freestyle. I've done.
Prank phone call somebody.
I
Anybody.
I don't even have that much contacts in my phone. I don't even know that many people number. I promise. I got about 4.
We gotta settle for the jerky.
I mean, why can't one of y'all do something?
I feel like Sully's yet to spin the wheel.
So you spin that wheel.
You're the only host that spun the wheel.
I spun the wheel.
Now
Oh
what you
shit,
got?
Keith's yet to spin the wheel.
Hey.
He got the world's most
Hey.
sour candy. You want to try that?
Ooh, wait, that's that stuff that the people be choking on TikTok.
What?
Oh. I thought you was talking about it's just the world's sour candy. Like,
It's
It's
the world's
most
most sour
sour candy.
is it like a ball?
It's
No,
like a
some
gummy.
gummies.
You eat like a couple gummies.
And what is gonna make me do choke?
You had a sour
He
candy
said it
before?
wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I thought you was talking about that little ball that got all that sugary shit on there, and people be they be about to die.
A
They're
ball
about
with
to
sugary
die.
shit.
Yes, the
Oh, like
world's
a
sourest
like
candy.
jawbreaker kind of
World's
thing.
sourest- Yeah. Who ate the? You ate the sour candy?
I had the sour candy. It really. I don't know if I did it wrong or something, but I had
Did
warheads.
you
You
sound
eat
right.
a sour candy wrong.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm like if you're supposed to put it in like a certain part of your mouth.
I think
type
they gave
shit,
you a
pause,
dud.
But yeah, maybe.
I think it was a dud.
Not a dud.
Got some baby food.
Who want that? I need some real food.
I
Some
mean,
wings
shit.
or
There's some
something.
jerky
You
over
still
there.
ain't hit up
I
the
don't
Mulberry
want
late
that.
night.
Yeah, Sally, we need some food sponsors.
We have one.
Oh, you talking about?
It's the
Your
after.
parents.
That's the after party. I do have the world's most sour candy here.
You try it.
I feel like
Three.
if you only got one, you gotta
Y'all
eat
try
all.
it?
You gotta
Oh,
eat
you
all
have to
3
eat
though.
3, huh?
I would
Who?
say save that for somebody to. If there's only one more packet, I would
If it's
save
not
it.
that bad, I could just order some more.
Also, I feel like it's the hype of it though, because if you get somebody in here and you tell them, oh, it's gonna be gnarly, maybe they'll give you a gnarly reaction.
Oh.
That's up to you though.
Yeah.
Do you like sour candy?
I don't even eat candy for real. But
How you don't eat candy?
I eat chocolate. That's what.
Why you said it like that?
I don't know.
You gotta get like some
That's about
chocolate covered roaches or something. Shit.
I got the world's hottest chocolate.
Man, I don't want that shit, Sully. I don't want it. I don't want it.
She made it out alive. We can call it that.
All right, it's fair. It was fair and square.
true.
I was just
You
trying
did.
to
It was
like
fair and
weasel some
square.
more out of it.
Why,
Like,
why are you trying to do me like that, though? I don't
Silly
understand.
wrong.
I told you to spit a freestyle. I didn't tell you to eat a bug.
You did.
You want to prank call my sister?
You gonna prank call my sister?
Do you want to prank call your damn sister? What you gonna say?
Um,
Or what I'm gonna say to her?
I don't know. I think she likes your music too.
So what I'm supposed to say to her though?
Hey, this is Lil Pretty.
And what's that supposed to do for her? Exactly.
Well, shit, we can call it at that then. I guess if you spun the block
Fair is
fair
fair.
and square, you ate the
She
jerky, you really stood on that
You
shit.
just
so-
Why
stole
y'all
that.
trying to
You
make
just
it
stole
seem
that
like-
outro straight from Fear Factor.
No, but why y'all trying to make it seem like eating a camel is not enough?
Eating a camel.
Yes. Like who the fuck?
No,
wants to
it
eat
is
camel?
enough. It is enough.
I'll say it's enough. It's
That's
enough.
nasty.
All right,
She
so
conquered it.
hell yeah. So where can people find you? Drop your TikTok, drop your Triller, drop YouTube, all that.
Everything is under the same name. LullPretty. Lil Pretty. That's on everything. Literally everything.
Say it again.
You say.
I've been meaning where
Say.
where's that name come from?
Oh. I just honestly nowhere. It was just my Instagram name before I started rapping.
I was about to say, did you have that name before
Wait, how tall are
music
you?
and shit?
I am like 5'2". Okay. I like to say I'm 5'3".
That's where it
But-
came from.
5'3" and 5'2" and some change.
Yeah.
Well.
If even. I'm a little short.
Yeah,
I always got to fix the
get
mic when I get
I
in
was
the
about
booth.
to say,
Yeah.
you get in the booth, you're like, why is everybody so tall? I'm like,
Hell yeah.
What'd you say?
you're short.
Because I'm trying to figure out. But yeah, everything is under Lil Pretty. Everything. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. What else I got?
What do you got coming in 2024?
Oh yeah, I was about to say
What's dropping
for you?
next?
Everything.
Everything.
I'm coming back to back with it. It's like, it's time.
Let's see it.
Boom.
I've been
I'm here for
bullshitting for too
Consistency.
long.
We all gonna be
It's
paying
time.
attention.
I'm tuned the fuck in right now. Just know I've been, like I said, I've been a fan for a minute. It's been a while. I haven't been able to like talk to you until now or anything, but I know a lot of other people have definitely been watching like around here because I know
for
like
sure.
Sully be banging your shit.
Yeah,
a
like
lot
I
of
used to
people
have
be
like
banging your
gatherings
shit,
at my
like,
house and just bump your music.
Super,
I
super.
know that's
So
right.
like,
You've
keep
been there a
doing
couple
your thing.
times.
Yep, and
Hell yeah.
was.
Matter of fact, you was playing it at the photo shoot.
Yeah,
Yep.
hell yeah.
Mhm.
hell yeah.
No,
Well,
there's been a couple late nights there.
Yeah.
Did you even get to see your photos?
Yeah, he did show
You
them
like
to
'em?
me. I fuck with him.
The
yeah.
next time
What's
you're
up?
back on this show, though, you better have a song on a dill beat. and
that's
a video
facts.
by-
That's facts.
Oh no, hold on.
100%.
Oh, on the Dill beat.
A
Hell
dill
yeah.
beat and a BX video.
Absolutely.
The next time I'm where? On here?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Podcast?
Didn't you say you
Y'all
wanted
bringing
to?
me back?
Didn't
Y'all
you say,
ne-
did
nah,
you say you wanted
one's
to
enough.
work with me on a visual?
I do.
We were
Hell
just
yeah.
talking
But
about
I was
all
trying to figure
collabing
out
a minute ago.
What
Like before.
song?
Got you.
We super got to lock in. Well, thank you so much. It's been a blast. I feel
Definitely.
like we got to see a new side of Lil Pretty that not a lot of interviewers have been able to see.
Yeah. Thanks
Um,
for having me.
Of course. Shit. Well, that was Stay Up Late Night. I'm Dirty Dale. You can get me
Sir.
Like, subscribe,
like,
comment.
subscribe.
All that.
Tell us what you want to see on the
Follow.
challenge wheel
Hell yeah.
next.
Check me out. Check my Beat Stars out. I need some
Yes,
love
sir.
on there.
Hell yeah. And now
Dirty
we're
Dale
going to
on all
Stay Up
platforms.
Unplugged with Ridiculous.
Stupid. They can't handle the chaos. Vamp like it's graveyard. Can't see a bitch like Ray Charles. Bad bitch slipping on 8 balls. Up all night, I range hard. Rock all night like guitar. Double cup, I sip hard. And I might just crash this car. They can't handle the chaos. Vamp like it's graveyard. Can't see a bitch like Ray Charles. Bad bitch slipping on 8 balls. Up all night, I range hard. Rock all night like guitar. Double cup, I sip hard. And I might just crash this car. Vampire, burn me like campfire. Big gun like it's Reptar. Big ol' lick, I'm a lick star. Bad bitch think she a porn star. Big ol' bang, no paint card. Take a bitch hard, then go far. How you like it so far? fuck I'm holding? Pick up who? Which one am I folding? Hit on with 100 rounds, no reloading. Glock on me with a big knife. Something about you don't seem right. Up on that wolf light. They try to steal the swag, but they all know that they don't look right. Blood all on my eyes, and now they saying I don't look right. They can't handle the chaos. Rap life like it's graveyard. Can't see a bitch like Ray Charles. Bad be sniffing on 8 balls. Up all night, I rage hard. Rock all night like guitar. Double cup, I sip hard. And I might just crash this car. They can't handle the chaos. Rap life like it's graveyard. Can't see a bitch like Ray Charles. Bad be sniffing on 8 balls. Up all night, I rage hard. Rock all night like guitar. Double cup, I sip hard. And I might just crash this car. That nigga Sally going stupid.
I suspicion I'm well. Quit that funny shit, please boy better get your bail. Before your ass get laid.